So, really quickly, we need some credentials for you to speak about this TV show and this big buy in Syria. And Tridents have like three triples, and they're dragons with wyverns. The difference is a good answer between the two. The two back legs and the two front legs are smaller, like on the T Rex dinosaur. Dragons in their inner child mode have an attention span of Buttercup, maybe dancing like a cupcake. To all those downers down there, I'm not going to be fooled by this. I know this, and I actually do Zen. It's me, and it's not that mean. And I have some softball questions, and I'm telling y'all what my favorite options are. And to you regarding these books, A Fourth Way has been discovered. My favorite character of all time is I'm a fine fan of Satan. Like I find myself and I'm a fan. And you can never I feel like you can never get that gut instinct that there's just too much that the brothers like to do on the Melissa camp. Any female character can and I don't trust it yet. She's a weasel. And I'm also a fan of the imp almost for an odd reason because Facebook carvings and any tie that has been mentioned, I've whizzed in ton. I can just sit down and zone out and riddle with this all night, insane. And if somebody made me hand carving like an instrumental, then I definitely connect it with that. And the thing that stands out to me in the book is so cruel. She really stands out of the rest, and it's around the schooling aspect of ride or fly. And there's a lot of violets there, and some of it is it's just a cool way to remind me that it's a fourth wing description on this like leg. It's Roku and Roku Tangent, and I'm holding up this standard and it's sleeveless because Elliot doesn't mess up any sleeves, and I know it's kind of a hammering. Give me and seven up the spine. It doesn't go through the aisle. It's supposed to be a school, and what's happening is that it's a plant, like an industry plant. Do you get the mention? It's almost like on page two, very far into it. Well, he did it and reminded me of Hogwarts too, and a little bit only from the perspective of an architect. And I picture the stone Castley look, and the voice of the corridor is explained, and they don't move and change the orientation, and I'm just from that particular trap. And I get those vibes that I can picture Shailene Woodley in there somewhere. To be fair, which she's really struggling with fairness, and oh my gosh, at Fourth Wing, I think it's just defaulting on the like Hogwarts because you said that the way this guy was very filtery and Sky by Bin and four colleagues. It's not classes or fruits or whatever. It's was either infantry, scribes, and all those kind of gave like similarities. It's like background tunes, like Gryffindor and Slytherin, and you can match pretty easily. Wapos and bothers me, and again, from how I see it through that connection is the American theme, because I think of school and picture my little chemistry class and Jen's perfection, Whitney's. Beautiful buildings all around Chicago and Phoenix on PJ. That's true. And that's more than just the building itself. You do in a white in a Hogwarts because it's been by Jen. Period. And also the fact that Violet, she's like what 18 when this starts. I'm pretty sure she is moving on to 20 immediately, and they're like babies in the beginning of Hogwarts versus like the adultisms and debauchery that happens 4 weeks in. And I was really sucked out of it because that was my first impression. And all right, next question. Did I like the breakup scene? Not really. And did I think that I knew where I would go? Yeah, I did. And the first thing that I want to call out is I don't care if Rebecca told me I was stoned, because that's just how Medusa and my brain works. On sign me in. It exposed me on camera.